Hi everybody, Chris back with you talking Major League Baseball. The 2022 regular season has come to an end for the Baltimore Orioles, and it's been a successful campaign for the Birds. The team remained in the AL playoff race all the way to the end of the season and finished with a .500 record. Top rookies Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, and Kyle Stowers all made their debuts this year. General Manager Mike Elias and Manager Brandon Hyde talked about the season and the expectations heading into the offseason.
Looking at the entire organization, I think that we're very pleased with everything that happened up and down the organization this year. First and foremost, the way that this team played and competed at the major league level is something that I think rightfully our players and coaches deserve a lot of credit for. We're not where we want to be or need to be in our division. It's very daunting looking at these other four, not only teams, but organizations in our division, and picturing having to beat them to make it to the playoffs next year, but that's our goal. And we feel that the organization is in a position now to realistically pursue that goal for next year. And so that's going to be my focus this offseason, and I think the focus of our squad when we meet in Sarasota next year.
Come a long way in a few years and be able to have people talking about us going into next spring training with the expectations of our team getting better. Our guys building off of this year, I think we're all embracing that, and we're ready for it, and we're looking forward to it. I think with no expectations really the last couple of years, expectations of just trying to get your team players better that you have, try to be as competitive as you can, and I think we're ready to take on that next step, and I think we showed that this year with how we played, and I think our guys are going to build off that going into next year.
Looking at this team this year, got a lot of young guys that are going to be here for a while that had really good seasons. We have, in my mind, 2 Rookie of the Year candidates. I think we have the Manager of the Year candidate here sitting next to me. So we have a lot of really exciting individual pieces here to build around going forward, and I'm excited about the challenge ahead for me and for us in continuing to keep progress going. We're going to look at any and all ways to improve our chances of making the playoffs, within the budget that we're going to be working with, and that's going to depend on what the market gives us. And I think there are a number of areas where we could supplement this team, so I don't have a specific prediction about which position any major league acquisitions are gonna come in. I think one thing that makes this a little bit tricky is we have very interesting internal candidates for almost every single job.
So once again, a successful season for the Baltimore Orioles as they contended for a playoff spot deep into September. Catcher Adley Rutschman was named MVP of the team. We will have more with the Birds as they head into the 2022-2023 offseason.